Broadcasting. Story. Ambush. Yeah, I watched all this. I can skip this. I watched it all.
Enough.
Yeah.
I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
Enough! Ah. Oh. Wow.
Maybe I thought too highly of you.
Damn, what a burn. Ah.
Hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm.
That's the narrator, I forgot about that.
Conjures a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw.
The narrator.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko.
Li Mei hurries Liu Kang as her constables arrest the soldiers.
We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
He follows her into the carriage and shuts the doors. Later, Li Mei and Liu Kang stride through the hanging gardens of Empress Sindel's palace. A purple weeping willow provides ample shade among majestic architecture. They march past lavender drapes dispersed between stone columns. They reach a flourishing garden with vibrant flora and a flowing waterfall. Tanya accosts them, flanked by a second Umgadi. She points her staff at Liu Kang.
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies?
Are you so easily taken in by lies?
Incapable of protecting the royal house.
Calm down. Oh! Yes!
We waste precious time, Tanya. Let's finish this.
I love that dragon kick.
To Tanya.
I'm sorry you made that necessary.
To Tanya.
Umgadi priestesses rush in. They circle Li Mei and Liu Kang, pointing their spears.
priestesses.
Li Mei holds out her arms as she and Liu Kang stand back to back.
You know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome. But in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Later, Li Mei and Liu Kang escort a bound Tanya down a hallway.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
Umgadi follow as the trio enters the colossal throne room. Purple fabric drapes over the walls, and pink flower petals twirl in the air. They reach Empress Sindel, who sits between Kitana and Melina. Umgadi thump their spears.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me.
She puts a hand to her chest.
But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
Tanya chokes Li Mei with rope tied around her wrists. She elbows Tanya's head and twists around to strike. Liu Kang seizes spears. Kitana charges in, to Melina.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Li Mei sidesteps Tanya's punch, then kicks her to the ground. Kitana closes in.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
Katana, shut up, you
Acting
silly
for your family's benefit,
twat.
and for
I was gonna call her a
ours.
silly bitch.
If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
She used to be so... like, oh, what about all the plots? And now she's like, oh, I don't believe there's any.
Your Highness, please. You fight the wrong battle. You must be smarter, Princess.
Sindel.
I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
Brushing away Sindel's hand, she strikes Li Mei. Li Mei blocks. She cleaves Li Mei's throat and kicks her to the ground.
I remember teaching you that, Princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has
Come on then,
changed.
Melina.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then.
Melina lunges
Show them
and throws
fangs.
punches. Li Mei ducks and kicks her down.
Show them
Just
fangs.
listen. We shouldn't fight.
Melina rises and reveals her Tarkat symptoms. Jagged teeth protrude. Her sharp tongue jerks as she knocks Sindel over. Li Mei
Oh,
dashes over to
Sindel.
pull Melina off her mother.
Oh,
Forgive me, Princess. But I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
fucking Sindel's daughter just tried to eat her. Yeah, she went crazy. Can you stop doing that kick? Can you stop doing that kick? Li Mei.
I cannot harm her.
Oh. Oh yeah. Nice.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
Tanya
well.
rubs her wrists and quickly attends Melina, her black braid swaying. She procures a syringe and injects its serum into Melina's neck. The princess's wide, deformed mouth and jagged teeth recede, and her face transforms back to normal. Life returns to Melina's eyes. Sindel stands to face Li Mei. Melina groggily places her hand on Tanya's.
Okay.
They exchange looks. Tanya smiles.
Praise Argus. Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
Liu Kang steps in.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
She
He
squints.
is the keeper of
Is that why
time.
you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm where I'll fight.
Later in the lab, Sindel grimaces at a chained hybrid with amputated limbs and spilled guts. Liu Kang, the princesses, and Umgadi watch.
How could I have so misjudged them?
Please say I'm Sindel.
For
Yes!
Shang Tsung to indulge in such
Yes!
depravity.
I get the
General
whippy
Shao to
bitch.
condone it. They are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now, but eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan, and the Keeper of Time.
He pushes air in a circle to create a small sandstorm. Sand and light collect to form Geras. A gold dragon tattoo sits on his bare brown shoulder. He conjures an image of an hourglass.
This is Geras.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass, a celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence, which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. You, Sindel, were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin?
Oh well, at least they all know that he's now a Titan.
Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
Shao kicks open the door and struts in with Goro, Rain, and the winged Nitara. Sindel advances, followed by the others.
You. How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him.
He looks like Satan.
Vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
An amulet.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You
Yeah.
both bend the knee to
There's no way they spawn Shinnok.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
He thrusts the trembling amulet. Glowing tendrils
Oh.
of orange light pull Geras and the princesses into the amulet's central jewel. A fight breaks
Geras
out
is
and Nitara
gone.
strikes Sindel.
Geras, Sindel's daughters are all captured in an amulet.
Outworld's enemies against
Nice.
me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Oh, nice. She has no heirs now. And I'm getting my ass beat. Why is she so different?
What?
I'm not used to this version of Sindel's moves. I liked the other Sindel where she had loads of hair whips. I can't do no flips.
Goro wallops the victim in the face.
Wallops.
And pulls his arms apart to rip them out of their sockets. He headbutts the victim. Nitara kicks her victim up and then stabs her claws
Did you hear
into her
that?
neck before slamming across the floor.
Were either of you by chance in the stream? Did you hear what she said? He wallops his victim across the face. Could you imagine being walloped?
Monstrosities.
Imagine hearing the person who killed you just saying,
Liu Kang ducks under Rain's staff swing, then elbows his face just before Sindel jump kicks him to the floor.
Tanya and your daughters, they are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
They freeze as General Shao raises the amulet to them. Li Mei leaps through the air and kicks Shao to the floor, making him drop the amulet. Sindel grabs it. Soldiers chase them into a corridor. Liu Kang turns and blasts a stream of fire at the soldiers, igniting several. Sindel screams purple sonic energy at the ceiling, making it collapse between them and
Could you imagine being the actress, voice actress, trying to keep up with all the stuff that's happening?
Warriors and soldiers fight. Sindel marches to Reiko.
It's no surprise that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
The subtitle says MK12 and then like some other underscores and numbers. Sorry, I don't think that's why she said it. Oh. Okay, these moves. I need some proper moves. Okay.
Go home.
Oh! This guy is hard, man. I hate fighting Reiko. That's it. Fuck it.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Sindel's hair grabs and slams the victim. 2 strands hold their ankles to yank their legs apart, twisting their
Oh my god!
That man misled you makes you no less culpable. You answer for this crime.
Yeah, I basically did. She's the only character, well, one of the only characters with the ability to kill an Elder God without screaming.
Why did that robot not die?
See ya, Reiko, you little
Your
bitch.
rebellion is doomed.
Rain and Shao enter. Rain blasts a water bolt at Sindel. Li Mei shields Sindel and gets knocked back.
Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by
Yeah, well, I mean, future you doesn't need a staff to control his fucking rain ability, so you know. What do you fucking think that wall is gonna do, mate?
Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh no. Oh, it didn't hit me. Crap his stick and twist it. Ah! Oh, I just got sucked. Okay, should probably fight back. Can you stop fucking pulling me down, man? You're not Poseidon.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Sindel's hair grabs and slams the victim. 2 strands hold their ankles to yank their legs apart, twisting their hips.
Say goodbye to Venus.
You are forever dead to me.
General Shao headbutts an Umgadi, then
oh my
off
god.
With his axe. He hacks into another shoulder, then wrenches the blade out.
Oh my god.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Your revolt shreds every value he held dear. I don't think he cares, to be honest. Ah, that's a bit rude. Ah, that's a bit rude. Oh. He's hitting women.
You've forsaken both me and the Empire. Your family name will be forever tarnished.
I'm glad Sindel's a good character now. She never used to be. Ugh. See, I wish I knew how to do that.
The attacker punches the victim airborne, then
block.
grabs their ankles to
The
slam
breaker.
them down. General Shao's axe bashes the victim into the air. He leaps and slams the axe to cleave their ribs
my
apart,
boobs.
then dives to stomp them.
Oh. Let's go again. I missed. It doesn't matter, he's down.
You are relieved, General.
The amulet, Your Majesty.
Sindel hands Liu Kang the amulet. Fiery light pours from it as Liu Kang holds it up. Orange energy streams from the amulet. Melina, Kitana, Tanya, and Giras materialize. Sindel runs to her daughters, and they all hug tightly.
Yeah, I keep killing myself.
I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command of my creator?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
He smiles warmly. Later, Liu Kang, Giras, Sindel, Tanya, Melina, Kitana, Smoke, and Scorpion
Okay, bloody hell,
stand
that's a
in
lot of
tree
people.
line in the forest
Just
surrounding
yesterday.
Shang Tsung's ruined fortress and gaze up at 4 green solnados shining from behind its ramparts. Shang Tsung and Quan Chi stand before a large stone well filled with green light. The dragon crown rises out from it. Shang Tsung takes it.
Does he?
We are ready. And the Soul Stealers. Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
I'm
walk to the stone steps
find
of
a
the
use for the
fortress's
collected
immense
soul.
A soldier stands with his back to a railing in a terrace. Kitana hops up from behind and stabs his
Okay,
head with a
sorry.
knife. She throws
What?
him over the balcony, then jumps up over it to the terrace with Tanya and Melina. Melina dashes to a soldier manning a siege weapon on the rampart from behind. She plunges
That's
a knife
so
into his
early.
neck, takes control of the weapon and fires its massive bolt at a soldier standing at another Scorpio nearby.
Oh my god!
Kitana shoves the soldier over the top of a rampart as she and Tanya hurry past. Scorpion stands at the edge of a tall wall. He throws his kunai-tipped rope dart at the head of a soldier below. It impales his skull, then Scorpion hoists him up.
There's no
Smoke
Sure I
runs
Ride
along
You
the rooftop
anymore.
of the portcullis, then hops down to the others standing at its
It's just
entrance.
Lin Kuei.
They peer at numerous soldiers marching near the 4 soul stealers.
Will they
Oh,
stand
fuck, I
down
can run out. So
if
run out
ordered?
again.
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Oh, really,
Yes,
Smoke?
they do. We should split up.
Liu Kang, Melina, Smoke, Sindel, Kitana, Tanya, and Giras sprint through the portcullis into the soldiers guarding the Soul Stealers.
Smoke just ran past like
Priestesses
6
and other warriors
enemies
fight the
just to get
soldiers while
there.
Melina and Tanya break away from the group and raise their weapons to a Soul Stealer. They freeze and turn to Ermac as he floats behind them.
Stay behind me, Princess.
No, we fight together.
He telekinetically throws chunks of a wall at them. One knocks Tanya to the ground while Melina
Wow,
bounds
imagine
across
if you
the
stayed
others in
behind
air
him,
and beats
Tanya.
Ermac. She launches her back just before she
She
can
just got
strike with her
clarted.
side blade.
But she said, stay behind me.
Ermac throws Melina and Tanya up to the fortress ramparts.
How
Tanya
is she
tries to sit
still
up,
awake?
teeth gritted and a hand over her torso.
How is she
Melina
still
crawls to
awake?
her.
Why is she holding her stomach? She got hit in the face.
My ribs. They may be broken.
Your face is a bit broke. She's got a brain bleed.
Pooling around his hands.
Help me up.
No, Tanya, stay down. This time, I protect you.
We are
Ermac.
It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many.
You are one.
Your souls will become part of our collection.
I love Ermac. I can't hear you. Oh, hey look, Tanya's back. Oh look, Tanya's back. Oh, my ribs. I love these cutscenes for grabs. Oh, he grabbed me while I was teleporting.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Yeah, no, Melina, give her the part that's
Amazing,
Tarkatan.
Melina. In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya.
Melina helps her up,
'Cause she's a
then holds her
princess.
arm as they pass by Ermac's twitching body.
We must leave. Quickly.
Melina, wait.
Melina stops and turns to Ermac.
Father?
Ermac staggers to her. His dry and gnarled face transforms, softening into that of a living man's. His eyes are a muted green.
Father, is it truly you?
Yes, Melina. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Father!
Melina and Jared embrace tightly. They pull back and he looks at Tanya.
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion for another time, Father. We must go.
Hey, the thing just turned off.
They glance over their shoulders, then hurry off. Liu Kang and Geras stride across the fortress plaza while Jared
I'm sorry, you're
himself,
telling me they
Melina,
finished
and
all of
Tanya
this
to the ground
already?
nearby. Kitana dashes to Jared and throws her arms around him.
How does she
His
know?
smile drops as he turns to Sindel.
Jared?
She runs to him.
He has a hood on!
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
He's also
They
dead!
share a deep smile as she touches his face.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang bows.
No.
Liu Kang, my friend.
Wait, she was.
Meet again.
And Scorpion.
Good to have you back. We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again,
He wasn't talking at the same time as his voice
as
was
always,
moving.
Sindel, I am yours to command.
She beams as he rests a hand on her shoulder. Shang Tsung wears the dragon crown near Quan Chi in the Tomb of the Dragon Army. They watch 10 dragon warriors punch and kick the air in unison. Melina, Kitana, and Smoke sneak behind rows of inactive dragon warriors on the other side of the cavern. Melina observes Quan Chi and
Frost.
Shang Tsung.
How is it they're
No,
unaware
she's
that
not
Soul
Sub-Zero.
Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain.
She's not in this timeline. She got
Liu
deleted.
Kang, Scorpion, Geras, Jared, and Sindel join them.
Oh, he joined their team.
Look at them conspiring.
It is history we should not be repeating.
We must
Probably
take the
locked
crown.
him up.
Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
Yeah, you can play as Smoke.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother.
He might be someone you play
She steps
later.
away from the others.
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung turns to Melina as she approaches.
Princess Melina.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided
What killed
it.
me?
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
Everyone else drops.
Why did he scream?
Quickly surround Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, and the Dragon Warriors before attacking.
Share!
Warrior trade punches. Another punch.
Why would he do that?
Face. Unfazed, he hammers its head with his fist. Tanya batters a warrior with her staff.
Why is she
Shang
fighting
Tsung
right
and
next to the
Quan Chi
fire?
face Melina.
A bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
Can I bust this guy's
Count
balls
yourself
like in
among
Mortal
my
Kombat
doubters.
X?
I will count you among the dead.
Bust his bollocks. Because it's one of his forms. That's what he looks like in this future. God, I hate that I can't figure out her moves. Great.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Shang Tsung injects his victim with a green syringe. The toxin causes bones to mutate out of their innards like roots.
Okay. It's a bit random. I should not have won that.
Betrayal will be punished. Do not expect leniency.
What's he doing? I went off the screen. Okay, I need to look at the fucking... What is going on, man? Okay.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Shang Tsung clenches his teeth and sits up. He looks at the terracotta soldiers, then turns to the dragon crown on the floor near him.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the
Not
battle.
the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
They turn to the crown as green energy swirls around it.
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi?
The crown shines gold and floats. Sand spirals beneath it. Then another Shang Tsung materializes along with clones of the others.
You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
What?
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions.
Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat 11.
I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did,
They both won.
I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms, and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they
it's Shang Tsung. He's in
Earthrealm and Outworld.
He's in disguise.
My intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter?
Because he's from the other timeline, where Shang Tsung won.
Not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
There's two of everyone.
We served you loyally. Built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within.
The Titan Shang Tsung from the Dark Timeline crumples the crown, releasing numerous souls from it that stream into the different statues. He smiles with the other dark versions of the fighters.
Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed.
He teleports away. Dark Sindel steps forward as Dark Raiden stands behind her, eyes red.
It appears our interests align. For now.
What now?
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Dark Sindel smiles wickedly as Dark Raiden
Oh my god.
He crackles with red electricity. The fighters charge and Dark Sindel screams as Sonic blasted them. Melina rushes Dark Raiden, but he shoots her with a lightning bolt, knocking her down. Jared kneels by her.
See, now this is the Raiden we needed.
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control. You attack my family. I will make you suffer.
I'm Tarkatan, Melina.
Resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed. Fight.
You like my teeth? Ow, 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 ow.
It won't take long to finish.
It won't take long to finish. Bonk. See ya, Raiden. Just did the same thing to him. He wasn't doing anything to stop it.
Should have sent more minions.
The warriors face off against their dark counterparts.
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what Raiden could not.
Quan Chi and Sindel front kick her. Dark Sindel blocks their attacks, then crescent kicks Quan Chi's face. She jumps and kicks Jared back while punching Sindel away. She stretches her hair out and trips Smoke with it, then Sonic screams gear us to the floor. Her hair whips out and flips Kitana and Liu Kang down. Dark Sindel punches Kitana's face as she gets up. She smashes Scorpion's chest with her arm, driving him down. Her hair shoots out to
Sindel is
Shang Tsung
sick.
and Tanya as they sprint over, then slams them to the floor. Dark Sindel smirks as the warriors lie motionless around her. Sindel takes a katana on the floor and hauls herself up with it.
Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken. As long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little.
She's gonna stab someone.
Here alive.
Dark Sindel's hair lifts a katana from the floor and places it in her hands. She dashes to Sindel and forces her counterpart's blade to the floor, then smoothly stabs her shoulder and front kicks her back. Sindel locks blades with Dark Sindel, then uppercuts her jaw as she starts to use a sonic scream. She bashes Dark Sindel's face with the sword's hilt and flings her to the floor. Sindel raises her blade over her counterpart, then Dark Sindel's hair quickly grabs her sword and impales Sindel's gut. Dark Sindel's hair coils around Sindel and flings her aside.
Damn.
It's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish!
Okay. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I need to look at these moves. Why have they changed? Okay.
When I rip out your heart with my hand.
Melina stumbles to the floor. Tanya hurries to her, then injects the serum into her neck with a syringe. Kitana and Jared each hold one of Sindel's hands as she sits bruised and bloodied on the floor. She clutches the wound in her belly.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet.
It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
I will cherish them.
Mother.
Melina kneels to Sindel and takes her hand.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother.
She's not bleeding a lot for being stabbed in the gut by a sword.
Sindel's expression stills. She gazes up with glassy eyes. Jared waves a hand over her and pink energy flows from her into him.
Of course.
The others stand around them as the last of the pink energy streams into Jared.
Father, what did you do?
Took his
I
mother's...
collected your mother's soul.
Yeah.
It resides within me. She
Are you stupid?
Liu Kang quickly approaches.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
The fighters run out of the Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Why are they...
They step through the snowy foothills of the mountains as the sun sets, the ruined fortress in the far distance behind them.
Ruined fortress, my arse.
They all stop and turn back to the fortress as hundreds of dragon warriors march away from it and down a pathway.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bi-Han has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are 2 timelines, can't there be more?
Shang Tsung smirks.
Why the thought experiment, sorcerer?
You said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other Titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist. We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me.
I'll say no.
It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
Geras' brow furrows deeply.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Liu Kang smiles and nods. Dozens of dragon warriors march past a large stone archway being constructed in a snowy valley. Dark Geras steps to Titan Shang Tsung as he stands nearby.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
Liu Kang and Geras walk down a path leading to the Fire Temple.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I've always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
The pair steps to the Fire Temple's entrance, the sun shining overhead. The Dragon Army constructs more stone archways, portals glowing with dim light in the valley. The moon shines weakly through mist blanketing the sky onto dark Shao Kahn and Reiko as they watch from atop a portal. Dark Smoke, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Kenshi, Rain, and Ermac stand in front of a regiment of dragon warriors, positioned in a long row that cuts through the valley. A pair of dragon warriors stand on top of scaffolding surrounding a portal. They haul a large stone up with a rope. A small, orb-shaped drone made with sleek, polished metal descends from the sky and hovers over the construction site. A camera lens on the drone's front shifts as it spies on the site and the Dragon Army. Johnny uses a controller and looks at a screen on it displaying the construction site from the drone's point of view. Melina and Kung Lao stand near him.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang
'Cause why
Tsung,
not?
Quan Chi, will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough of the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
Shang Tsung gives a haughty smirk. 2 Dragon Warriors hammer stones into place with hammers.
They hammer stones into place for hammers.
Our venom will spread. It will be the end of all things. Armageddon.
Dark Shao Kahn raises his hands to the Dragon Army, all standing in tight formations. Kung Lao, Melina, Johnny, and Kitana crouch on a cliff overlooking the valley. Kung Lao looks up at a cliff above them where Scorpion, Kenshi, Jared, and Smoke kneel. He gestures to them, then Jared and Kenshi step to the cliff's edge. They telekinetically lift multiple boulders and hurl them at a column of hundreds of Dragon Warriors marching below.
Hundreds?
Boulders slam into a group
I wouldn't
of
say that was hundreds, that was like
Shao
20.
Kahn turns to them while Scorpion and Smoke launch fireballs and bolts of smoke at other warriors. Melina, Kitana, Johnny, and Kung Lao charge the Dragon Warriors, weapons drawn.
Weapons drawn. Johnny Fist has his fists out against stone creatures.
Beams of fire, green energy, and lightning into the keystone at its top, bringing it down. Green and blue energy beams suddenly hit the keystone from the other side, making it fly back into the portal. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, and Raiden look at Dark Kenshi and Ermac across from them. A shockwave of energy bursts from the portal, knocking the trio to the ground.
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me.
Who am I playing as?
I'm not pleased we were
Shang Tsung.
double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
Fight!
You cannot thwart me. This pair will trouble us no more.
Raiden blasts the portal gate with lightning. Shang Tsung and Quan Chi join him, adding their own magic. It crumbles, and the trio dashes toward the next one. Dark rain and dark smoke advance on them. Shang Tsung smirks.
There are more who acquire our attention.
Raiden nods and starts destroying the next portal gate. Shang Tsung and Quan Chi charge the dark duo, but Rain conjures walls of water to surround the sorcerers. Dark rain and dark smoke
Walls of water. Like that's gonna do
Quan
much.
Chi and Shang Tsung have no time to turn and meet their attackers, and are swiftly knocked to the ground. Two blasts of lightning knock dark rain and smoke to the ground. Quan Chi and Shang Tsung stand.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's.
Fight rain, okay.
Still wish to fight? I will send you to a watery grave.
Oh, he jumped through the wall. Bonk.
Problem solved.
Quan Chi, Raiden, and Shang Tsung bring down another stone portal gate.
Nice.
2 of 5.
It's progress. Now on to the next.
From atop the next portal gate, Dark Shao Kahn leaps down toward them. He wields a heavy war
Why are they
hammer and
attacking
uses it to
in
knock Raiden
twos?
aside before headbutting
Why
Quan
do they
Chi.
not just all attack at once?
Raiden blasts him with lightning, but Dark Shao Kahn breaks out of it. Quan Chi and Shang Tsung flank him with spin kicks, and the three unite their magic against the Horned Menace. Nearby, a portal generated by one of the remaining portal gates flickers.
Did you see that?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
Shang Tsung gives a smug grin. They resume their assault, but Raiden is blasted aside by fire magic. Two new dark opponents saunter up, enrobed in blue and yellow armor.
These meddling minions grow tiresome.
These meddling minions.
Let us finish them.
Fight.
That's Scorpion. Uh-oh.
Sub-Zero skewers the victim's skull with ice daggers.
Oh, he
headbutts
skewered
them.
my victim's
Scorpion
skull.
slings rope darts through his victim's sternum and neck.
Oh.
He pulls.
There goes my sternum.
Scorpion slams them.
Scorpion slams them. Over now. Yeah. So much for slamming, Scorpion. Ugh. See you later, Scorps.
So much for fire and ice.
Why is he just standing like that?
Raiden pushes himself to his feet to face Dark Shao Kahn. Flips to dodge the massive warhammer, but Dark Shao Kahn gains the upper hand. He raises his warhammer to strike, but is knocked aside by fire magic at the last second. Raiden sneers as Shang Tsung and Quan Chi confidently stride forward.
Are you hurt?
I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again.
It won't happen again. Watch. Bonk.
Size is all that matters.
Yeah, you'd know that, wouldn't you, fatty? Bonk.
His soul is ours.
With
Take
a
his
forearm
soul.
blade, Shang Tsung stabs Darkbreaker's neck. He
See you later,
continues stabbing.
Draco.
With a deep frown, he stands. His lips settle back into their usual smirk as Quan Chi raises his eyebrows. Shang Tsung reaches toward Dark Shao Kahn and siphons his soul away. Bright green light twirls out of his body, and he goes limp. A menacing smile stretches Shang Tsung's face as the portal behind them flickers out. Further down the valley, the others die out as well.
You've done it. The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
All three run toward the dragon army. In a courtyard surrounded by floating rocks, the Jade Jaguar statue dissolves into golden sand within the hourglass. Liu Kang stands before it. Streams of fire magic run between his hands and the hourglass.
Liu Kang isn't the last person you play
Flames
as.
over his arms where line tattoos of koi begin glowing a soft blue.
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to find.
Liu Kang conjures fire magic toward the hourglass once more, and behind him a feminine figure is conjured from glimmering gold. She wears deep indigo finery beneath molded ivory armor, and her black hair is neatly tucked into two buns atop her head. Nervously, she looks around.
It's Katana.
Liu Kang?
Easy, Katana. You are among friends.
Geras bows his head.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
A keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
She tilts her head.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum.
Liu Kang takes Titan Katana's hand and looks into her eyes.
I don't like this.
Pride. when you became Outworld's Khan.
Titan Katana closes the remaining space between them, pulling Liu Kang in for a tender kiss. He wraps his arms around her without hesitation. When they part, her hand lingers on his cheek.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us? To deny us life's simple pleasures?
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better.
I will tell you.
They hold hands.
But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
Titan Kung Lao.
Shang Tsung, Titan, wielding the power of the Hourglass?
Raiden.
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines. He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now, it is only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly...
Why is this Raiden so old?
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
Thank you, my friends.
Nearby, a cloud of thick smoke appears.
He is here.
Several figures step out from it. Dark Nitara wears spiked red armor studded with gold. Dark Melina has molded armor in magenta and gold, exposing her chest and midriff. Dark Baraka wears red samurai armor, complete
Dark
with two massive
Baraka
horns
with
on his
samurai
helmet.
armor.
Titan Shang Tsung steps forth.
Liu Kang, you have found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you. One last time.
So all the original characters are still here, upon the characters that got created. Because why not?
Against Dark Tanya and Li Mei. Dark Baraka charges Titan Katana. Titan Raiden whirls his staff against Dark Kung Lao. Dark Nitara flies in and pins Geras. She bites down into his neck. Nearby, Titan Katana slashes at Dark Baraka and Reptile with her fan blades. At her side, Liu Kang wallops Reptile with a backflipping kick.
Reptile with a
You fight how
backflip
I
kick.
remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Let's hope our advantage proves decisive. That's Dancing Dragon. Whoa. Low Dragon, Cosmic. Oh no, that was Cosmic Flame.
Why not slither back to your timeline?
Oh my god. Shit.
The attacker punches the victim airborne, then grabs their ankles to slam them down. Baraka stabs the victim with an arm blade and lifts them before plunging the blade into their throat, shattering their spine.
Yeah, spine shattered.
I smell weakness.
I will fatal blow you, little bitch, just for that.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Liu Kang rapidly kicks the victim into the air, shattering their ribs.
Kick.
He blasts them into the floor with a massive beam of fire.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
Titan Shang Tsung and Dark Mileena and Katana blast beams of magic at the hourglass. Meanwhile, Kung Lao defends against Dark Tanya and Li Mei. Dark Li Mei downs him with a crescent kick. Dark Tanya snarls at Liu Kang.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil? Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
I'd like that. If we survive this battle. Okay. Get out of it.
No question that I prefer my Li Mei to you.
Damn, she's bringing the light show now. What the fuck? Crap. Oh, that's gonna kill me.
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Li Mei conjures a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw.
Yep.
All realms and all timelines will obey Shang Tsung's will.
Sit down, Li Mei.
Frowning, Liu Kang straightens.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
The hourglass begins to crack under the onslaught of magic.
It has begun.
Titan Shang Tsung manages a strained smile as he and the Dark Princesses intensify their magic. Liu Kang drops to one knee.
Liu Kang!
We must stop them. If the hourglass timeline will be destroyed.
Liu Kang runs to push-kick Dark Natara off Geras. She tumbles away. Geras grips his bloodied chest.
Heal quickly, my friend.
These guys all being Titans, they're not very fucking good.
This battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain. I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Shut up, man.
Fight.
Again. Why does he have the same power? Don't they have a Raiden? The blue is Raiden's lightning power. I just realized I haven't been using katana. Shit. Get out of here.
Go back to your timeline, brothers.
Liu Kang rushes to Geras.
They're still breaking the hourglass.
The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
The Dark Princesses.
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Beams of golden sand flow from Geras' fist towards the hourglass, while Titan Shang Tsung's red magic continues its assault.
Fool! You cannot save it.
Liu Kang and Titan Katana face the Dark Princesses.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight.
She looks hella sick, though. And she's hella fucking strong. Whoa! Uh-oh. Yes!
Attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Liu Kang
Katana
rapidly kicks the victim
is
into the air,
beast.
shattering their ribs. He blasts them into the floor with a massive beam of fire.
Sucker!
You deserve
Oh, the symbol's burnt onto the floor. Shit. And you're dead. See ya.
Liu Kang lowers his fists.
Now flying kick him.
Shang Tsung is finished. You will be too.
He hurries to the hourglass and casts beams of red and blue fire from his hands. Titan Katana stands with him. She conjures beams of blue magic to assist him. Titan Kung Lao and Raiden join them as Titan Shang Tsung falters and drops to one knee.
Oh, can you not damage all of the fucking people healing it? Can you not?
Titan Shang Tsung drops his hands, cutting off his red magic.
Can you not beat it? It was 6v1.
Over, Liu Kang.
His dark servants
Yeah,
stumble to their
healing
feet,
the
and together
hourglass.
they retreat into a thick smoke cloud. Dark Tanya limps heavily, and Dark Katana clutches her arm.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated.
He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts.
He's gonna gather like people like Kano.
From across all timelines.
No, he's an horrible
Liu
bastard.
Kang conjures a fiery portal and steps through. Geras and the Titans follow close behind. In a rocky desert, a fiery portal appears. Liu Kang marches out with his head held high. Behind him, dozens of allies materialize. A Quan Chi wears turquoise robes with elegant cloud patterns. A Shang Tsung stares sharply, wearing regal gold and white regalia. An armored Nitara bares her teeth, her gold crown twinkling in the sun. A Johnny Cage wears a black muscle shirt and reflective sunglasses. A woman with defined abs pushes ahead of him with a smug grin. She wears a crop top emblazoned with the name.
Why is he saying this?
Liu Kang's army stands ready. A character select screen appears. The hero gazes up the pyramid steps. Liu Kang's army stands ready behind him. Before them lies a giant stepped pyramid. Two parallel staircases run all the way to the top, and a gap between them opens to a deep chasm. Statues of muscular creatures flank the stairs. From the pyramid's apex, Titan Shang Tsung glares down his nose at the army.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have
a woman bearing her bare chest out with her defining abs. Why did they say that?
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me.
Titan Shang Tsung conjures fiery magic. He blasts it into the air and it coalesces into a portal.
Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Hundreds of skulls spill out of the portal, forming a grisly path for a Titan Quan Chi. He holds his arms out wide as he leads dozens of dark fighters onto the pyramid. Shang Tsung gestures toward them and smirks at Liu Kang. Far below, Liu Kang's eyebrows knit together and his lips press into a hard frown. The Dark Army joins Titan Shang Tsung, including a gold-armored Raiden with an amulet on his belt and a Havik wearing armor made of meat and bone. Titan Shang Tsung holds up his hand. The Dark Army charges. Liu Kang's army ascends the steps to meet them, led by Liu Kang and
they have the advantage, they got high ground.
Sindel, Baraka, and General Shao. Halfway up the steps, the two forces clash. Liu Kang strikes a Dark Quan Chi, while the Dark Kenshi kicks an alternate reptile into the chasm.
See, come on, surely you'd lose track on whose team.
The hero pounces on the Dark Raiden, striking
the
him
hero.
Down. They dodge a swipe from Dark Kung Lao, then knock him into the chasm. The Dark Baraka rushes them, but the hero parries and counters him.
I guess they say hero because you can pick anyone.
Further ahead, they block a roundhouse kick from a Dark Sub-Zero, then stun him with a palm strike to his face.
I'm losing track on who's on who.
Missile, then spin kicks him to the ground.
This will be your final resting place.
Crocodile. Oh, I only have to fight them once. Okay.
The hero barrels up the steps and side kicks
See ya.
an opponent aside. A new opponent leaps in.
Oh.
It is
Quan Chi.
unwise challenging a demon.
It is unwise challenging at MK1. I haven't played as Astra in a while. See ya.
Charges. The hero flees, punching a dark Kenshi. A new opponent leaps from a ledge and strikes the hero.
Oh.
If you expect to survive, you are gravely mistaken.
Shao Zero. Okay. So they just have powers of different people. Oh, I have Liu Kang to help me as well.
A blonde woman wearing dark grey athletic leggings uses an eye laser to slice a
Hey, it's Sonya. Sonya with Kano's eye.
She attempts to use her eye laser on the hero.
Eye laser.
A new challenger advances on her.
Don't be fooled by my pretty face.
Johnny Kano. Okay. I really shouldn't be fooled. He's fucking whooping my ass. Okay, relax. Relax. I'm not losing to a Johnny Cage. I lost to a Johnny Cage.
Don't be fooled by my
pretty face. Yeah, get sat down, boy.
Several levels above, Goro leaps down to
What?
the hero and sends them flying with a hammer swipe. 3 Johnny Cages square up against Goro. One in a muscle shirt, one dressed like a mime, and the third is the woman in a crop top. The mime cage mouths a scream. The 3 cages disarm Goro, but he can't.
They're supposed to be all Johnny Cage.
Him into the chasm. The remaining 2 cages stun Goro with kicks. The muscle shirt cage gently pushes him over the chasm's edge. The 2 cages flash a thumbs up and finger guns to the hero. Goro claws over the edge and drives them both down. A new opponent switches up.
Storm.
Yeah. Shock Priestess Tanya. Ow. You can't block both. Pussy, see you, Tanya.
The hero ascends toward 4 of Shang Tsung's fighters. A bladed blue fan extends across their faces.
It's the OG squad!
Allow me.
The
One
OGs!
fighter in his chest, then blocks gunfire from a woman in
Oh,
high
he got
armor.
clattered.
Under fire, Titan Katana advances enough to stab her. She slices off
It's
the other
Kung
fighter's leg and
Jin.
leaps
It
to
was
decapitate
Kung
the
Jin.
final armored woman.
Cassie Cage. Oh,
Head
cut her
rolls
head
down
off.
the stairs, landing at the feet of the hero.
Kick her in.
Thank.
It was the OG finishing team. Jackie, Takeo, Kung Lao, Cage.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to wait.
She's knocked aside.
Oh.
This is the last day of your life. Fight.
Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, it's because it's a it's Stung Lao. They're like a mix of the characters. So it's Kung Lao and Scorpion.
The ground beneath the hero's feet trembles. They dodge a strike from the Dark Raiden at the last moment, leaping up to dangle from a chain.
So now we have Kung Lao Raiden.
Dark Raiden intersperses attacks with the bladed hat and red lightning before the hero manages to counter. They shove the Dark Raiden toward a flaming brazier, and he catches on fire. He falls over the edge.
Oh my god, I'm being spam invited to a game. 1 second. Yeah, he got thrown into fire and fell off. How do I do not disturb?
Approaches the hero.
You are no match for Datusha.
Oh, a Johnny Cage Johnny Savage. I don't think they realised what they named him. Hey, give me a break.
The hero dashes onward.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Together, the Titans conjure a fireball with their magic. They throw it down the steps. The hero dodges narrowly, and the fireball continues downward to obliterate several fighters from both armies. 3 Dark Molinas emerge, charging with their size. The hero stands and manages to grab the wrists of the first Molina. They slash at the other two with the captive's weapons. The hero stabs one Molina in her abdomen, then uses the 2 captive size to stab the first Molina in her neck. The final Molina leg sweeps the hero and pins them down. She stabs down with her size, and the hero pushes back against her wrists.
Test your might? Yes!
The hero twists Dark Molina's blades to shove through her eye sockets. She collapses, her snarling face slackening. They begin conjuring more magic when their counterparts charge the Titan Quan Chi.
See, now I'm gonna lose track.
Switch opponents, and each manages to knock down his Titan double. Light Shang Tsung.
Hurry, Ashra. You are almost there.
Titans magically rip the souls out of Light Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. They both collapse.
Oh, she's not had a good time getting up. Ashra. She's been clotted by literally every living being on this fucking planet. Can you stop?
Head held high, the hero walks toward the stair, but a new opponent descends.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How many fights is there?
Fight.
Scott Plow. That's his name. Stay out of my way.
Victorious, the hero ascends the final stairway. Just ahead, Liu
Final
Kang kicks
stairway.
aside an enemy fighter.
It's only a little further, Ashra. Follow me.
Together, they charge up the remaining steps until they reach the pyramid's apex, a broad platform shot through with glowing green cracks. Crumbling statues loom over its corners, and Titans Shang Tsung and Quan Chi stand waiting.
Hi.
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
With a sneer, Titan Shang Tsung charges the hero. Liu Kang rushes at Titan Quan Chi simultaneously. Titan Shang Tsung spin kicks the hero's chest, knocking them to the ground.
Not a very good hero then if she's already
Titan
fucking knocked
Shang
down.
Tsung rushes to join the fight against Liu Kang. Together, he and Titan Quan Chi gain ground. Liu Kang manages to twist Titan Shang Tsung's arm, but takes a kick to the face in return. He squares up against his opponents. They charge him.
Come on, Arthur, get up!
Titan Shang Tsung's jaw, then axe kicks him to the ground. He then sends Titan Quan Chi tumbling with a jumping roundhouse kick.
Arthur didn't do anything.
Shang Tsung regains his footing and resumes his assault. Liu Kang encloses his fists with blue and red flames, but Titan Shang Tsung manages to redirect the fire at the last moment. Liu Kang manages to back Titan Shang Tsung to the edge of the pyramid. Titan Quan Chi stands and conjures a giant green serpent which ensnares Liu Kang. It coils around him, constricting
Freaking Arthur, do something, man.
The hero gets to their feet, straightens, and marches toward the Titans. Titans Quan Chi and Shang Tsung strut toward the hero, their capes fluttering delicately in the breeze.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us,
how possibly could you?
Fight.
By doing this. That was dead easy.
Liu Kang runs up to the hero.
And they called me the Chosen One.
Kind words, Liu Kang. Shall we end this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
With a stiff jaw and piercing eyes, Liu Kang walks to the motionless bodies of Titan Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. He motions wide circles with his hands, conjuring fire magic. The souls of the two defeated Titans twirl up into the cloudy sky. The hero stands at Liu Kang's back, gazing up at the dissipating light.
May that be the last we see of you.
Well, you literally just took their souls out of their bodies, so I think it is.
What's wrong?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses.
Liu Kang conjures a portal.
Thank you for your aid, Arthur. May we one day meet again.
Swirling red and blue fire magic swallows the hero up, engulfing them in the portal.
Bye-bye.
In Madame Beau's tea house, Raiden pours a steaming cup of tea for Liu Kang. Johnny, Kenshi, and Kung Lao sit with them.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know,
that's a shock.
I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
To Liu Kang.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, B have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Build your own fucking clan.
But I will call upon all of you when the time
Stupid
comes.
cunt.
Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Oh, shut up, Liu Kang.
Thank
Just
you.
go.
All of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
A warm smile stretches across Liu Kang's face.
I am glad.
With a nod, he leaves. Madame Bo surveys her remaining patrons.
All right, gentlemen. If
Chaos.
you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
The bill.
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
The Shaolin live modestly.
As Liu Kang exits the warmly lit tea house into a blue dusk, his smile lingers.
The realms are in safe hands.
Clearly. He walked out instead of running. Twat. Nice. Wait, it's not over. Oh, is it?
From a pile of corpses, Li Mei's dead eyes stare blankly. Vultures gather at the base of the pyramid, picking at the bloody remains. On the steps, a pair of black boots flexes. Their owner lies on his back, struggling to push himself up the bloodied stone stairs.
Jax.
Dark Jax, a black man with both his arms severed off,
black
grimaces
man.
as he tilts
Why did
his
they
head
say
back.
that?
4 figures descend the pyramid steps. Twisted versions of Tanya, Kenshi, and Quan Chi are led by Havik. Tanya whips out bladed hand fans. Ice engulfs Quan Chi's fists. Havik holds a spiked mace and looks down at the trembling Dark Jax.
Ah, look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Havik dangles his mace over Dark Jax's head. He drops it.
Oh.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
The chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The exposed
Why has he
tendons
got
of
a
Havik's
mohawk?
cheek stretch as his eyes narrow.
The next time, it won't.
He wasn't even in the game, to be honest. That was the first time they saw him. I don't know. Why did they say, the black man has... Why did they say that? That's what I said. The black man with no arms. Like, what the fuck? It's a bit unnecessary. Like, it was so unnecessary. I unlocked Havoc for that. Oh, you just ripped his head off. Put your head back on, mate. You're gonna need that. Yeah, he rips his head off. You can see his spine and everything. I beat the game as Ashra. Unlocking story mode. I know. I own them. Don't get anything good, really. Is there a crypt? Shrine. Oh. Reiko palette. Yeah, it's an offering. 1,000 coins. It's not, it's in-game currency. All this so Reiko can be blue. No. Which one? There's two helmets. Yeah, his face is fucking ugly. Wait, he gets rid of his hair to put a band-aid thing on. It's a bit pointless. I haven't seen some of these guys' fatalities yet. I do want to have a look at them. Oh. Just because Johnny Cage is an annoying little prat. Oh look, there's Jax. He's a cameo. Where's his wife? There it is. Where's the tea house? There it is.
The tea house.
So you were once married?
Amazing anyone would let me go, right?
Round one, fight!
Yeah, how he put up his glasses. The chair's moving. What?
And they call me.
I didn't see it.
Fight.
Thanks, Frost. No, they're just assisting characters. Just want to see her finishing move. Down, right, down, triangle.
Glowing wings expand from Ashra's back as she ascends. Daggers of light fly from her wings at her victim and pierce their chest and throat. She drops to the ground and incinerates them.
Fatality. Ashra wins.
I like how Frost is standing in the background like she did something. She didn't. Hey look, you can play as Smoke.
General Shao. Cyrax. Goro. The tea house. Me lose to you. Ha!
Enjoy that feeling while it lasts.
I don't think you ever play as Smoke. Oh yeah. He's clipping through him. Okay, I can't play someone that I don't know their moves for. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no.
Goro wallops the victim in the face, then pulls both arms apart to rip them out of their sockets. He headbutts the victim. General Shao's axe bashes the victim into the air. He leaps and slams the axe to cleave their ribs apart, then dives to stomp them.
What's Smoke's finishing move?
Cyrax's saw blade bursts through the victim's ribcage. He holds two bombs that explode beside their face. With a backflip, Smoke slices open the victim's chest with a knife. He throws a bomb, then leaps.
Cyrax did most of the work. For the fatal blow, Cyrax did most of the work. I do like that Smoke teleports. Alright. I'm not losing to a level 1 bot. Anywhere. Right, left, down, square, okay.
Finish him.
Smoke throws bombs at his feet, dashing in and out of smoke clouds as he slices off his victim's arms. He punctures their throat, then jams a grenade in their mouth. It disintegrates their jaw.
Fucking Cyrax in the background. Yeah, these aren't as good as old finishes. And it doesn't have the fucking voiceover. You don't get to play as Geras. Who would Geras fight here? Batty. Who do you slap Geras with? Anyone, I guess. Striker, he's in some of the games. You get to play as him in some. Oh, put her sister.
Cage Mansion.
Liu Kang must help. He made us.
Vampirism was not part of his design.
I do like the transition to the game though.
Round one, fight!
Fucking bear hug. Oh, we're messing up Johnny Cage's mansion. He's a keeper of time. Well, he's the guardian of time. And he's hella fucking OP.
Your time is nearing. Round two, fight!
No!
Serena punches the victim airborne, then yanks them back with her tail to punch through their abdomen. Natara kicks her victim upward, then stabs her claws through their neck before slamming across the floor.
Damn, that's a lot of blood you left, lady.
Finish her!
Left, down, down, circle. Come on, please be good, because Garrus is fun.
He grabs the victim and shoves them into it, grinding away half of their body and bloodying the sand. He slams the remains into the floor, making them burst apart.
Fatality.
Ooh.
Garrus wins.
Ah, big ass. That fatality is also shit. They are.
Reptile. Rain. Jax. Goro.
Nothing, I don't think. Cyrax's, Nets, and Cyrax's bombs.
Keep your derision to yourself, Zaterran.
Get lizard. Oh, you wanna get wet, boy?
Round one, fight.
Cannot remember how to play Reptile at all. Get lizarded, bitch. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Got you.
Round two, fight.
Fuck off with that shit, you little bitch. No. No.
the victim in the face, then
got
pulls both
walloped.
arms apart to rip them out of their sockets. He headbutts the victim. Rain summons 2 tendrils of water which wrap around the victim's hips to electrocute them and shut their pelvis.
Owie. Oh.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
Punched his head off. Not playing as fucking reptile and it's dead. You don't even play as Tanya.
Kenshi. Tanya. Kitana. Tanya. Goro.
We'll go in here.
Great Hall.
My skills must be honed if I'm to lead the army.
Allow me to help forge them, Princess.
Huh.
Round 1. Fight.
What the fuck are the moves, man? Okay. Shit.
Goro wallops the victim in the face,
Got
then
walloped.
pulls both arms apart to rip them out of their sockets. He headbutts the victim. Tanya bolts forward, leaving her staff lodged in the ground. She leaps to kick the victim's face through the staff.
Round 2. Fight.
What? Give it a rest, Goro. Down, left, down, circle, okay. Crap, she died. Where'd you die, lady?
Round 1. Fight.
Huh. Thanks, Goro.
Who sent you to fight me?
Round 2. Fight.
I just want to see katanas down execute, man. There we go.
Finish her.
It was what? Down, down, left, down, circle.
Kitana flings her fan blades. They form a vortex that lifts the victim into the air and shreds them into pieces, showering the ground with gore.
Fatality.
Oh.
Kitana wins.
Hey look, that's where you get a bone scrap. Yeah, it's just gory, but it's not really that gory because it's quick. You must have a good one.
Johnny Cage. Jax. Sonya Blade. Cage Mansion.
Giving Kenshi Sento was most honorable.
After what he did, he deserved it.
Yeah, he did. Kenshi saved his life, so he...
Round one, fight.
That he broke into his house to steal. He's got his thermostat set to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, I didn't know I could do that move. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that.
Brutality. Liu Kang wins.
He's bleeding all over his.
Round one, fight.
He did 20 damage.
Round two, fight.
Ooh. To be honest, I can't hear you. I nearly did it again. Down, left, right, circle. This better be good.
Throws a fiery punch. He releases colossal glowing dragons that chomp the victim's arms to haul them into the air. He saws and drives their head to the ground, which splits their body in half and crushes their head.
That's the best one.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
I kind of want to just leave it on that screen. That's kind of cool. Oh, but then there's Jax. He looks a bit weird. Why is his muscles going inwards? Did you see that?
Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, Sonya Blade, Jax. Cage Mansion.
I do not need a credit on your film, Johnny Cage.
You EP'd the shit out of this timeline. Oh, you're getting one.
She's tying her shoes. They don't do anything in that. There's no talking. Good, for an easy buy, you keep blocking everything. Yeah, just to see the fatalities. Yeah, the AI is learning from me. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a close range. Oh dear.
Think this is a game show?
Round 2, fight!
Thanks, Sonia. Babes. No, I nearly flawless. Damn it. I just wanted to flawless you. Left, right, down, triangle, left, right, down, triangle.
Talk about talent. Meet Hollywood's newest star. Huh?
Johnny slams the victim's face down onto a dark stone plaque with their name engraved on it. He snaps a selfie with their smashed open face.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
Why? Why would he have Liu Kang plastered on his own? Also, the brain doesn't even look real. No. It's an invasion.
Though the barriers among timelines have been rebuilt after the recent invasion, they remain porous. That is why I chose to secretly surveil all of them, to keep watch for potential aggressors. And my choice has proven wise. There is no shortage of malefactors who wish this timeline harm. But with the advanced knowledge I have gained of their plans, I can coordinate this timeline's defenses. These threats vary in nature and severity. All risk doing critical damage. With skill, luck, and perseverance, these threats will be defeated. The future of this timeline is now in your hands. May the Elder Gods bless your efforts.
Okay.
Ashura. Serena.
Welcome to Casa del Cage. I've got one rule. Don't break anything. It's all expensive. And FYI, the house just might be possessed. Straight up, we're talking serious poltergeist level crazy.
It's like a story, but for different characters, I'm assuming.
Realms in my bedroom. Can I tell you how much of a nightmare it's been trying to sell this place? Oh, BT Dubs, there's a key under the rock.
What? What? What the fuck is this? What? It might be the crypt. That's what this might be. Oh, I get to do finishes too.
Glowing wings expand from Ashra's back as she ascends. Daggers of light fly from her wings at her victim and pierce their chest and throat. She drops to the ground and incinerates them.
Fatality. Ashra wins.
Okay, get coins from this. Oh, and it ranks me up. Okay. That's the key.
Sweet! You found the key! But you're also gonna need the pin for the security system. It's ABACABB. Alright? Keep it secret.
Abacab.
This place is supersized, and I'd hate for you to get lost. It's just like a stoplight. Green means go.
Okay.
Of course, Casa del Cage sports the ultimate home theater.
Cool. I get what this is now. It's just like a thing to unlock stuff for your character. And I'm assuming towers, yeah, towers of time. Defeat 10 champions. 1, 2. Is that? Oh no, 8. 2, 4. It was technically it's 20 then. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Ashra.
God, you have to pick a fucking side bitch every time. It's gonna get annoying. Can I turn off? I don't think I could turn them off, could I? Oh, announcer voice. Don't say I could have turned it off this whole time.
Fight!
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 Oh no, it's... Oh, for fuck's sake. I could turn that little bitch off. Fucking, oh god. Of course it could get turned off, because why wouldn't it?
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Oh my god. Get the fuck out of me.
I don't wanna play Payday.
Oh my god, look at their skin. Color mode really fucked them up. Let's change that back. Was that crypt? Shrine collection, though. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I have one movie. Which one is it? Doesn't even say. Oh, the credits. Right. Why do I have that? Who's that for? Sub-Zero? Why do I have that? Where is he? Muchas gracias, amigos. Get over here. That is ugly. Why would anybody wear this stuff? It kind of works for Baraka, I guess. And Geras. A cameo pack for characters you don't even play is $15.99. And Shang Tsung on his own is $6.49. Jesus. Oh, what the hell? Why are they bringing fucking that John Cena character? Or they're bringing Takahashi. I just realised I have 500 in-game currency. Whew. You're telling me I get 500, not 500, 250 coins if I just go in practice mode. Alright then. Learn something new every day.